Tammy, first of all, good to see you. How are you enjoying pre-season so far?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been exciting. Buzzing to be back. Training's been fantastic. Obviously, with a new manager, everything's looking positive and looking up for it for the season.
Tell us about the positive energy around the camp at the moment.
It's been good. We're near the levels where they want us to be. In terms of fitness. Obviously the gaffer's brought in the way he wants us to play, and we're understanding it more and more every day.
So many opportunities for some of the younger players as well, and thinking about the boys that are out here with you, you've kind of grown up together in the club, haven't you?
Yeah, it looks like a family club now. It's more like a family club. Ever since I've supported this team, ever since from a young age, my dream was always to be in the first team and to play alongside great players. And thankfully I have the opportunity to do so, and so many young players that I've grown up with here with me as well.
And working with coaches that have worked with you from such a young age as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's coaches like Joe and Jody, obviously we had them in the under-18s, so it's so nice to see them with the first team. They know what we're made of. They're pushing us more and more. This is the level we want to get to, so we just have to keep shining our lights.
We'll talk about the new boss in a second, but how big a year was it for you at Villa last season?
It was massive. It was massive. For me, of course, obviously I wanted to be in the Premier League. But I went to the Championship, I went to a great club like Aston Villa. I just said, I'm here now, I have to do what I do best, score goals and hopefully get this team promoted, and that's what I've done. So moving on from that year, it's been a fantastic year.
How beneficial was it for you as well, working with John Terry?
Felt weird, in many ways. I've grown up obviously watching such a talent, and to obviously be coached by him as well, it's just unbelievable. He's still like a player, still joins in and all the banner.
Still competitive.
Still competitive. It was a nice feeling to obviously have him by your side.
And from one Chelsea legend to another, Frank Lampard. Tell us about him as a boss.
See his job that he did at Derby. Fantastic manager, fantastic ex-player. He's driving every single one of us, especially the young lads as well. Says the opportunity's there if you work hard, and he's spoken to me a couple of times, told me what he wants me to improve on and what he likes about me. So it's obviously nice to have that support behind you. It's one thing when a coach is obviously talking to you, but it's one thing when a coach believes in you as well. And it's always nice to have that feeling behind you that a coach believes in you. It just makes you just want to strive on and do your best.
And not just the coaches, we've got some very vocal players. We were watching today, and Aspi obviously pulling you to one side, wasn't he, and giving you some advice throughout that?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. From any age, you can see Aspi, he talks to me a lot on the pitch and training. But it's nice to have that behind you. It's making me learn more the other side to the game as well. Many of the players know I score goals, but it's obviously learning the other side, such as defending and getting back and helping the team, which obviously makes Chelsea what it is.
Feels like only yesterday we were looking ahead to Youth Cup finals and you were setting targets. With that in mind, do you have a target this year, looking forward?
I'm just going to say what I said at Aston Villa. Just if I can get anywhere near what I said last year, if I could get anywhere near what I got at Bristol City. So now I'll say if I could get anywhere near I got at Aston Villa, of course it'll be a massive bonus from me and the players.
And Abraham round the goalkeeper, and Chelsea go in front. Ter Stegen came out, but Abraham kept his cool, slotted it in.
Tammy, first of all, you just scored against Barcelona. How was that?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I should have had two, but I'll take the one goal. Great performance by everyone today, and it's nice to be on the score sheet against Barcelona.